I heard you loud and clear. You said, Garrick, it is time. I want to see you do a larger bloom. So today, baby, you are getting an almost 2-foot bloom. Yes, a single bloom. Welcome to the Feel Good Pouring Station. This is Garrick Brown Art Studio, and we're back with the Bohemian Spring Series. Yes, I took a set of colors and I have just been creating these gorgeous color palettes. Let's jump into it. So for the last couple episodes, I have been playing with these colors, making some gorgeous color palettes and amazing paintings, if I do say so myself. At the end of this video, I'm going to give you my pouring medium recipe, my cell activator, all my products as well. So you have to stay tuned. It will not be in the description, okay? It's going to be in the video. Now, this is my pillow paint. Got a little something in there. Got it out. There you go. Pillow paint is PPG Multi Pro from Home Depot. It is my favorite. It's pretty cheap. This can seems to be a slight bit thicker than normal, but we're going to work with what we have. All right, so I'm going to start off with my quinag, but I'm not going to use a whole lot. I want it to be there, but I want more of my gold popping up and showing out. So I'm going to add a lot of gold. And we're playing with another quinacridone. This is magenta. I love this color. And I'm going to actually put a piggy. I'm going to sandwich it in between my Bordeaux red. I'm hoping that we can really get this to play nicely with these two colors that are sandwiched on top and below. Next we have our quinac. This is our Bordeaux red Barteza, one of the prettiest colors on earth. This is my Paralyzed Purple and Payne's Gray mixture. And we're going to top this off with a little blue. And I don't know if this is a good choice yet. Sometimes piggies don't play super well right under the cell activator for me. But baby, we going for it. Once again, we're doing a double cell activator, doing titanium white first. Followed by our black and my black cell activator. All right, this is my Baby Bliss. Hee hee. Cute little thing. Oh my gosh, that's gorgeous. Y'all, look at those colors. Super rich, super deep. I'm loving that. give it a spin. All right, it's opening up. Very pretty. So I'm spinning slower because I have a lot of paint on my canvas and I'm trying to get these cells to stretch without getting too oblong. So I'm just taking it really easy, trying to eliminate as much paint as possible. But remember, gravity and inertia have a really big part in your cells. So if you're spinning like there's no tomorrow or you're on The Price is Right, just remember that gravity and inertia can really pull those cells out. Oh, it looks like a leaf. Look at that. Everybody see the leaf? So all of those colors at the beginning of this painting were transparent, and you can see how it is creating such depth and motion. We can see all the different layers of the blowout with those colors at the bottom. Okay, I'm loving this color combo. It's very rich. Very rich. I'm loving the pinks and peaches that are popping up. So I'm thinking I'm gonna keep this negative space down here because I'm wanting to play. I'm not one big on embellishing, but I'm feeling like, and after another spin, this is what we got, friends. I love the center. Let me get you in for a close-up. Look at that center. It's like a galactic black hole. And this is like my favorite part with all those colors. I'm intrigued to see what our piggy will do as far as giving us some shimmer when it dries. I'm expecting to see a lot of it right here, some in here. But yes, this is gorgeous. This is probably one of the bigger blooms I've done. And I got a couple specks of color and the white mixed in, which I like. My negative space has really gotten smaller. So I could spin and get this off, but then I bet I'll be left with just a little bit. And I'm not sure if I want that because I want to play with this negative space. I'm not sure how I want to do that yet, but I definitely do. And I just love, it's real. This is warm, but this is cool. So it's like, it's warm and cool at the same time. And that may not be the best adjective, but that's the vibe that it's giving me. And I'm really loving it. Okay, I'm gonna do one more baby spin. I don't like that. I know it's not gonna come off all the way, but let's just do one more baby spin. Okay, so did get rid of some of that. It's not nearly as bad. It looks like I'm getting a little bit of flocculation there. But just think how stretched these paints are at that point. These are pretty clustered, so they shouldn't grow that much. And that's another reason why I don't want to stretch, because these are getting oblong and I like the concentration like this, and I don't want to make them any larger. Y'all, check out this shimmer. It is crazy. Oh my gosh, just look at how those colors are just playing in the light. Now, little oopsie daisy. As you can see, my cells got a little wonky. I thought everything was level, but I think the canvas has had like a little tilt to it. But you can see that everything kind of moved. But I love this. I don't like this so much, but it's all flowing in one direction. And so this is gorgeous. So I'm going to actually embellish this. Can you guys guess what I'm going to do? We're going to add some gold to that thing. Okay. So we're going to make this sunset, living my life like it's golden, for lack of a better word. So let's do it. All right, friends. So tell me what you think. I have embellished this baby with some gold leaf, and if you look, there are just little pops of gold throughout, and there's more of a concentration in the center. So I took all the pinholes that showed up in this piece and covered them up with some gold flakes. It was really fun, and it actually also added some texture. Some of these are little dome-like. Let's see if you can actually see it. They're like little domes. And so I'm going to do a little more cleanup and varnish this. But what do you think? Do you like the embellishments? I decided to leave this as it was. I just didn't like the idea of the gold being there and not being able to have it here, and just the symmetrics and all that. So with painting, you know, you're gonna typically like about 80% of a piece that you really love, and you just can't get everything perfect. And so I'm fine with that. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, this is it. All right, so my recipe. I'm gonna link my very best pouring medium recipe video, but I'm gonna tell you we simplified it even more. All you need is 3 parts of this. Okay, you're gonna take your measuring spoon, if you have to measure, 3 boop 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 into your cup. All right, then 1 part 2 paint. Now in this video I used a lot of golden paints, so when you hear me say 2 paint, I'm really talking about this type of student acrylic, Amsterdam, Liquitex, Master's Touch, all those good brands. I just happen to use golden, and I didn't even need to use a full part because golden is so heavily pigmented, but you know, I just wanted to clarify that for you. So then with my cell activator, it is the basic recipe, 3-to-1, 3 parts Australian Floetrol to 1 part paint. And that is titanium white by Amsterdam, also oxide black by Amsterdam. You just put 1 take 1 serving in your cup. So 3 parts, 1 part. That's it. If you need to thin your pouring medium just a little bit, thin it with glue, American Flowchart. I like to stay away from water. You don't really need to add your Josiah because this is a glossy finish already. But if you need to thin it, you can. But I'm telling you, you'll probably be good with it coming straight from the can, assuming that it has not been exposed to the elements or something crazy has happened to the paint can. Okay, your Valspar can be found at Lowe's. Family, as always, thank you so much for tuning in. Remember, do every single thing with love. Treat your friends, your family, and even your enemies with love. I will see you in another video very soon. Thank you so much for supporting me. Peace.